Hello, this is a message for the state of Hawaii, in particular the city of Honolulu. Now, I have before me the Google Map layout of the Pearl Harbor region of the island of Oahu. And one of the things that you may notice is that, well, I just wanted to show you that that's where I started to trace that. So I'm going to talk about that later. But what you may notice when you look at this is that um, essentially at uh, two locations, here and here, there's right here is only two ways to get through, and it's here is about three ways. And even then, there's another choke point here, another here. Likely there's this freeway right here, but hopefully you can see that on the camera, which reminds me. Um, but so the first choke point here, another choke point here, and here. This is very narrow. I live in the Salt Lake area, uh, and the Honolulu Freeway, another choke point. But basically, what I'm talking about is that, well, there's a large population living in Kapolei, another large population in Waiua, and even some people up in Wailua, and then a lot of people in Miliani town. But it's I remember the day that there was a traffic accident somewhere, and I want to say like Aia or Aia, and just all traffic was stopped. And I was in the Salt Lake area and just trying to get to you know the post office, and just could not get through because of all the traffic. So it's like, hey, Oahu, state of Hawaii, and Honolulu, why don't you guys build a tunnel thing right here at the mouth of the Pearl Harbor? And it's like, oh, there's no way you can do it. It's all sand. Well, you don't have to really do too much. All you do is just clear out all the soil and the sand, and I guess right down here where at the end of like where Bravo Road and Signer Road, something like that, or maybe at 17th Street or 18th Street. But just around here and whatever this is like. Actually, what does the satellite say? Come on. Oh yeah. All right. So you have, well, steamship, but it's real shallow right here. So this is just, I've driven around here. This is just military housing. You can build a 4-lane, 2-lane, whatever through military area, and it's not going to affect it. You just build overpasses, and it's not going to be bothering the people. It's just that when you speed, you're speeding on government land. But anyways, what I'm suggesting is, and this is where this comes in. So I've sketched out an outline of Pearl Harbor, where the freeway goes. This is H. Man, it's been a while. Well, this is H1. This is H2. Here's H3 going over to Halikole. No, not Halikole. Anyways, but this is H1 going all the way through. And so all the traffic is bottlenecked. It's stuck right here. Just build a little thing right here. And, it's not too hard. And then you can extend it. So connect up to the H1 and the, not the 78, but the H1, and going around. This is a volcano, by the way, which has military housing. So if you ever wanted to live in Hawaii, or if you want to be military and live inside of a volcano, this is one of the spots you can do that. And there's even another spot in the Kilauea volcano on the Big Island. But anyways, I'm just thinking, hey, just make a freeway, whatever, that goes along the narrow route, and then go through, because there's population, there's people living all along here. They could benefit from having just freeway and expressway that goes through, and you just have a 4-lane thing. So what you do here is you just clear out all the soil to get to volcanic rock at the bottom, and then you create, you have a cement tube basically, and you lower that tube to the ground. You seal up the ends, and then you just kind of create a big old cement barrier that the tube connects to. Now, guess what? You now have a waterproof, tube. You then fill in the soil. No water's going to get in. You build the ramps that connect to the tube and then go out. And then it's just a matter of like just having pumps connected to that tube. But so that way you can have 4 lanes, going both or 2 lanes going both ways. Take care of all the traffic. So come on, Hawaii. You guys get all this money. I'm sure you can do something like that.